Hi, Rob Hart here in the Hazel's Wine Department, and we are bringing you Sunday specials for June 12th and 13th.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.
We're heading south of the equator, southern hemisphere this week. Gonna start with the 2017 Cabernet number 8 Cabernet Sauvignon. Now this is coming out of the Maipo Valley in Chile. Great place for Cabernet, and this is classic, big Chilean Cab. Up front, you're gonna get that leafy, brambly, sort of green peppercorn note, classic note for Chilean Cab. Good, dark, black fruits, blackberry, cassis, licorice, leather, smoke. All those things you're gonna find in this wine, all classic Cab notes. Now, I will say this wine, a little tight, a little closed up front, not super expressive. We've seen this before with this wine. You're gonna need to give it a chance to open up a bit. So half an hour, maybe an hour in the decanter, or get the bottle open, get it off the shoulders into a glass, let it wake up. It will come into its own at that point, and when it does, the fruit will really blossom, those big black fruits. Then you're gonna start to pick up the oak. Caramel, nice toast. There's some beautiful cedary, woody, spicy notes from that oak running through this nice little thread through this wine. A very complete, very well made, big Cabernet, but again, give it a chance and it will reward you. Next up, we're crossing the Pacific. We're heading to the Marlborough region of New Zealand for the 2017 Rima Pear Pinot Noir. Now, Rima Pear, this is a vineyard held by the Rothschild family. Rothschild, you will know, big top Bordeaux producer, but projects all over the world now. This wine is really coming into its own, but you will need to give it some time. A bit closed, a bit tight up front. It's gonna need an hour or so, much like the Cabernet, to wake up and open up. But up front, you will get lovely black and red cherry, nice berry fruits, a little bit of a leafy tone to the wine. With time, as this wine unwinds, the fruit will continue to evolve. It will continue to develop and blossom out of this wine. Nice, lovely, sort of leafy, brambly streak showing the freshness and the longevity of this wine. Oak will start to show up. You'll get just little notes of vanilla, lovely spice, little hints of clove, cinnamon, peppermint even kind of showing up through the wine, giving nice detailed back notes to this wine. Integrating nicely now, so although you will still get that obvious oak influence on the back end in particular, the tannic structure, the acid in this wine, now it's all come together very nicely. So now a very polished wine, very easy drinking Pinot Noir, surprisingly complex, but you've got to give it a chance to wake up, and when it gets there, you will be rewarded.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.